told me I was a star. He held the door, held a hand in the dark. But he's perfect. Oh, sorry. All right, let's get into the trade recap. I took all fucking green days today, bro. No news Monday, 3 green days. Beautiful trades overall. I am up. Let's see. I don't even know the math. I started. Don't mind this. This was all Friday, bro. Friday just kicked my ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. Next, calculator. Pull out the handy dandy calculator. Let's do this real quick. We are up about 493 plus 50 plus 2190 minus $52 plus 108.30 plus 84.10 plus 112.50 plus 71.60. We are up about $839 overall today. We are green. Took all three trades, all three green trades. So let's get right into it. Yeah, so first trade here, I was overall bullish, right? I looked at the daily candle. I was like, okay, where does price most likely want to reach for? We already swept out this liquidity. We're in this daily fair value gap. I want to see price come up to this daily fair value gap, right? So then I was like, okay, looks good. We had SMT here between ES and NQ. SMT here at the time. If you drop down to the hourly, we were also in the hourly fair value gap, etc. And if you draw here, we were in equilibrium of the range. So then I was like, okay, this looks great. So I dropped down to the 1 minute, and I was like, okay, look, we have SMT at the lows. I want to see price either inverse this fair value gap or we get a change in state of delivery. So we got both. So I entered as soon as we closed above this change in state of delivery, entered, and then targeting my first take profit was this high. And I moved my stops to break even, and I got stopped out of break even on this trade because I was like, okay, we have a breaker right here. We have a breaker. I had my stops right below this breaker, and we got stopped out, and price went up and took out this high again. But my main target was this daily fair value gap, which we did not tap at all. We are now generating more buy side liquidity for future right here, for future to take out, for it to potentially get taken out later in the day or later in the fucking future. I have no idea, which it could be today. Honestly, we just got a nice rip up. So that was the first trade we took. Nice little fucking trade. Beautiful. Next. So this is what I like to call the ICT Twitter, the Twitter model. I learned it literally yesterday, and I implemented it today. So ICT Twitter model was basically you need to mark out your daily ranges, right? You need to mark out your daily ranges, your previous daily range. So previous daily range, if you go on the daily time chart, was this high, boom, and this low right here. So I was okay. We have SMT at the highs, so this requires SMT at the highs and a 15-minute change in state of delivery or 15-minute break of structure, and for you to enter below or above midnight opening. So for this example, we were short, and I wanted to enter above midnight opening, which is right here. Midnight opening was right here, so I enter right here, and we got to change the state of delivery before I even entered. Don't worry. So change the state of delivery was this candle. Change in state of delivery. Price came back up, tapped midnight opening, and we were here for a little bit, and we just completely dumped. And my first take profit was this low and this gap right here. Usually you want to target hourly fair value gap, which was here. That's why I took my first take profit here, and then we also had this hourly gap right here, which was where I wanted to target. So that was a beautiful trade here. And then this next trade wasn't one of my best trades. I still took a win on this trade, but I should have waited for more confluences regardless. It was an okay trade, but I just did this because everyone was like, oh yeah, like you don't know where price is going. I was like, okay, bet. Like, I was like, okay, bet. But it was a good trade overall. I would say it was just like I should have waited for more. But the reason why I went so long here was because we got a rejection block. Beautiful rejection block right here. Rejection block. We were also in this hour gap still. We haven't closed below it, as you can tell. And yeah, rejection block, gap, 4 hour fair value gap was still opened, etc. So then I was like, okay, look, we have SMT here, and if we can get a change in state of delivery, I'll look to enter. Entered off this change in state of delivery. As soon as we closed above it, I entered here, and my stops was this candle low, and my first take profit was just a 2RR. Beautiful fucking hit. Entered 2RR. Got tagged for 2RR, As you can tell, it's still ripping. We could seek out these highs, this daily fair value gap, the inefficiency. But yeah, took 3 trades today. Overall green. But yeah, guys, those are the 3 trades we took today. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Did pretty well today, so hopefully we can continue that. Yeah, other than that, guys, I will catch you guys all tomorrow.